How's everybody doing? Welcome into Tuned Into NoCo. I'm Ashlee, and today we have a great individual on our show. She's from the Human Bean of Northern Colorado. She's the Assistant Director of Operations. It's Krista Smith. Krista, thank you for joining us today.
Yes, thank you for having me back.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, to begin, for our listeners who don't know, can you explain what the Human Bean does for our community other than obviously waking them up with your great coffee?
Yes, absolutely. So we obviously are here for your coffee needs, but we really do put a priority on giving back to our community. So we do so many different things. We have our guest barista days that we do every month. We have our Thankful Thursdays where a certain profession gets a $2 drink. We do all sorts of outreach programs, including one of our biggest events, which is Coffee for a Cure, which that's our huge focus in October. So that's what we're working on right now. And then in addition to that, we also do so many different drives, our toy drive, our school supply drive, our food drive. So we really just try to give back to the community and connect our customers locally with, what's available to help out others.
For sure. I think it's great what you guys do. And you mentioned the Coffee for the Cure event. So this is happening October 21st. What should people know?
Yeah. So this is our 17th year doing this fundraiser. And as I said, it's our largest fundraiser of the year. We donate 100% of our sales to the local community cancer foundations at UC Health and Banner. So it's super cool. It's not proceeds. It's legit 100% sales. So you come in, buy a coffee and a scone for $10. That $10 is being donated.
No way. That's incredible. Yeah. Now, it looks like in 2019, you guys raised over $66,000. How much do you hope to raise this year?
So last year we actually raised over $68,000.
Really?
So every year we try to just increase that amount and give more. So our goal is to beat that.
Awesome. Yeah, for sure. And you said it goes directly to local hospitals in the area?
Yeah, so we have two different hospitals that we donate the funds to. So Banner Health and UC Health, all here in Northern Colorado. The foundation at Banner Health uses the funds for mammograms and diagnostics for breast cancer. And then they also use the funds to help patients with living expenses like mortgage, rent, loan payments, insurance, utilities. So those things that insurance does not cover for you.
Yeah.
And then the foundation at UC Health, they use these funds specifically for expenses that insurance does not cover. So again, the rent, mortgage, utilities, phone bill, medical expenses such as the co-pays, prescriptions, insurance premiums, transportation to get to your appointment, daycare to watch your child while you need to go to these appointments, car payments, gas. I've been told that if you're diagnosed with cancer, you face up to 100 appointments just in that first year. So that definitely can take a toll on anyone who, everyone needs to work to survive. And when you have 100 appointments that you have to fill into those slots in your life, that can definitely take a toll.
Definitely. Now, do you know how these hospitals distribute this money? Do patients have to sign up for something?
I don't have all of that information. I do believe, though, that if you're a patient at UC Health or Banner, they just want, if you're diagnosed, they can help connect you with that information of how to sign up.
Great. Perfect. Thank you. Now, this is happening October 21st. Is this an all-day thing or are there only certain times?
Yep. No, all day. So we open at 5 a.m. and then until we close at 8 p.m., we are there. We're going to have every single barista works on this day. Even I'm going to dust off my barista apron and I'll be serving coffee. So everybody is there. We dress in pink from head to toe to create like some fun energy. We have some guest baristas from both hospitals that will be at the stands. They're going to just help distribute any kind of flyers or information about this event, where these funds go, and just thank our customers for coming by and supporting such a big day.
That sounds awesome. Now, is this happening at every Human Bean in Northern Colorado or just certain ones?
So all 10 of our drive-through locations, we are doing this event on that Friday.
Awesome. That's great. Now, if, say, someone for some reason can't make it out, but they would still like to donate, is there a place they can go?
Yeah, so we are accepting cash donations starting now. So at any location, you can come by and donate cash. And we have a special envelope that we're collecting those donations in. So yeah, that's a way to participate. And then if, we are also selling some of our mugs right now. So we have some pink Coffee for a Cure mugs. If you purchase those now until Coffee for a Cure Day, we also donate $5 from those purchases.
Cool. Now, you kind of touched on this earlier, but how have you seen the Human Bean help our community in years past with events like this?
Yeah. So, like I said, I've been with the Human Bean for many years. So I've been here since the first Coffee for a Cure, and I've got to see how much it's grown. And it's just crazy to see. We have people that mark their calendars and are like, what day's Coffee for a Cure? And every day they're just ready for it. And they come back multiple times for multiple purchases. People are just so generous. There's a lot of cancer survivors. We've had, customers come through that's like, I've actually benefited from these funds. So thank you so much. Wow. It's just a huge event, and it just, you drive by and you'll see that day, the lines of people who are showing up, to participate. It's crazy. It's definitely a very busy day for us.
For sure.
But the community comes and shows up, our baristas are ready, and it ends up just being a really fun event.
That's so great. You guys heard that. Make sure you head out to a Human Bean on October 21st. Buy a coffee. They are raising money, and every penny is going towards local hospitals for cancer patients. Krista, I know we've had you on the show before, and we've talked about this a little bit, but let our listeners know a little bit more about you. How did you get involved?
Yeah, this started as a college job for myself as a barista, and it's kind of transformed into much more than that. And it's just awesome to work for a company that is so giving and caring. And, a lot of times I think you go to work and it's just the redundant day in, day out. But for me, it changes every day. And every year we have a different focus of who can we give, back to in our community. We have people reach out, and it's just fun. So
yeah,
I'm still here.
It sounds super fun. That's awesome. All right, you guys, head out to the Coffee for the Cure event happening October 21st. Krista, is there anything else you'd like our listeners to know about the Human Bean, your event, or anything else you got coming up?
Yeah, we have some fun things leading up to Coffee for a Cure. So this Friday, we're doing a free sticker giveaway at all of our locations. So it's a fun pink Coffee for a Cure sticker. Anyone can come by while supplies last. You'll see all of our stands right now are decked out in pink, and we are having our social media customers and folks just vote on their favorite stand. So we'll have a winning location, and then those baristas get a prize for that. So it's just kind of fun. So follow us on social media. And then on the day of a Coffee for Cure, we have an exclusive bundle that we're selling. So that'll be a mug pack with some chocolate covered espresso beans, a free drink voucher, and then a different exclusive sticker. So something that you can only come and get the day of.
You guys head out there. That sounds great. Kind of pivoting here a little bit. What do you guys have going on in November and December? I know you mentioned a toy drive.
Yes. So we are starting our toy drive early this year. I believe we have it slated for November 3rd, and that is going to benefit Life Stories in Weld County, and then Santa Cops in Larimer County and Weld County. So we have 3 groups we're working with. We're hosting this drive it's almost a month long. So we're hoping for a great turnout. And I told our staff, I'm like, if we have too many toys that they're, flying out our stands, I'm like, I'll have to store them in my garage.
That would be so great.
Yeah. That's the next big event we're looking forward to.
Great. And for that toy drive, it's on November 3rd. Do they just bring a present to any human being?
Any human being, yeah. And all toys. We'll have a list on our social media site of the most needed items. I know a lot of times those older kiddos kind of get looked over at toy drive. So we try to have a focus of including all age groups up to 18. But yeah, they donate. And then we always like to do a little something special back. So we're going to give a free 20-ounce drink coupon for those who donate a toy.
Nice. That's awesome. You guys heard that. Human Bean has a lot of fun things coming up. First on the list is October 21st is their Coffee for a Cure event. Head out there, grab a coffee. All the proceeds are going to local hospitals to help with cancer. And then November 3rd, they have the toy drive. So you can bring a toy and then you get a coupon for a 20-ounce coffee. If you would like more information information, you can visit thehumanbean.com. Is there any other place that they should go?
Our local Facebook and our Instagram.
Perfect. And that's just Human Bean. Is that Northern Colorado?
Yes.
Great. So yeah, you guys can look that up and get more information on there. Krista, thank you so much. This was great.
Yeah. Thank you for having me again.
Absolutely.